Okay, so guys, welcome again to my channel. So in today's video, I'm analyzing the Xauusd, that's the gold. So I have what I want to show you on gold right now. The price of gold currently is running at 3,355.77 USD. So that's uh one one carat of gold to dollar. That's what it is right now. That's the price right now. So it's trading at 3,000. So I want to show you in our previous analysis, so we're talking of the gold to drop from this particular zone. So the price was here, it was consolidating here. I made an analysis about this consolidation that is going to drop, and this is the drop. I got some trade here, some buys, and I'm going to show to you also in this video. I got some buys here. So we want the price to drop to this particular point before shooting back up, and we can see that gold was unable to tap in that particular zone right now. We don't know if it's gonna come back to tap in that zone, but right now what we can see is we can see a change of character and gold is moving back up. So we don't know what's gonna happen now. We don't know yet, but I'm here to show to you my views on the chart. So I'm just here to interpret my own part of the story about what the market is doing. So that's what I'm here to do in this video. And this is SAUUSD on the 1 hour time frame. So most of this let's clear off this. After this consolidation, we mark this out because of the consolidation. So after this consolidation, I guess that's all for the for that particular zone. So here is a buy zone, and since the price have not happened there, let's delete them. So in our previous video, I was talking about gold dropping here. So this is the zone, so I'm not gonna delete this zone. And how we do get this zone, these are our points of interest. This is where we are interested in buying whenever we see gold taps in back here. So what I did before I get this point of interest was, after seeing the break of structure or the change of character, like this particular zone, this is a change of character, because after the drop, you can see here is the change of character. So let me show it to you here. So this is a change of character because this is the last break of structure. This is the last break of structure before we have this change of character, market structure shift. You can call it MSS, that's market structure shift, or you can call it whatever you want. So this is my market structure shift, which is the break of which is the change of character, to say please. And so since I have the change of character and I see gold taps in back here, I told you I got a buy from there. So there was a buy from there. I saw the buy from that particular zone, but I didn't take the buy. Yes, I didn't take it because I was, following the trend here, so I didn't take it. After it took me out before I noticed that yes, this is a change of character, you know what I'm saying. So after the change of character, we can see there is a push to the upside, and we're waiting for the price to tap in back here. Don't be surprised, gold can do whatever it wants. That's good for you. It moves in such a way that there is much volatility that in some minutes and in some hour, in some seconds, you can see gold do what you not expect gold to do. So as you can see, this is the break, this is our trend line, and on this trend line you can see our first touch here, there's a push to the upside. The second touch, there's a push to the upside. So the second push, you can see the second push have led us very far, and we got a break here. After the break, this is a break. After the break, this is the retest on the break, and during this retest, after this retest, you can see the price is now coming back down. So we might still see a break of structure around here, and gold might still tap in here. Anything can happen on gold. That's something. Anything can happen on gold. So let's delete this. This is not what we're here for. So anything can happen on gold. I'm just showing you all my views. I'm just showing you the views. So I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna keep this. Yes, I'm gonna keep this trend line. So after the trend line here, we can see we are in an uptrending market around all this zone. So this is an uptrending market making series of, how can we know it's an uptrending market? We have series of higher highs and higher lows. That's what to know. That's how we know we are uptrending in the market. So we got higher highs and higher lows. That's how we've been trending. So you can see that. So this is where the price was consolidating, and after the consolidation, we can see a break of structure around this particular point. This is a break of structure. So let's go there. I'm breaking it down for you the way you will understand, and the way to be clear for you. So this is the last high. So this last high, we are protecting the high. So these are pH, that's the protected high. We have our protected high around this zone. So after our protected high, what we can see, if this protected high, this is the last candle, this is the last break of structure, this is the last break of structure that led to the protected high, that then led to the high there. So after this high, or is this, yeah, is this to say this is the last low that led to this high. So this low is taken out. Please, we are on the 1 hour time frame, so we are on the 1 hour. So this is taken out. What we can see here is a market structure shift. This is a market structure shift. Go. So we name here MSS. These are market structure shift, and this is our last break of structure here. This is the last break of structure. BOS. Oh, sorry about that. So BOS, this is the last break of structure here. So after the break of structure, what we see protected high. We got our protected high. Then we can take our fifth zone to the protected high. Okay, you can get it from here because there's a break of structure here. There's structure in between. So we're gonna mark that zone out. So whenever the price taps in there, we have a sell because the price is downtrending. It's downtrending right now. The price is downtrending right now. So we have this zone for a sell because whenever the price taps in here, so this is why we have this zone for sell. You see how we got our point of interest from here. This is how we got our point of interest to the high here. We got our point of interest here. So we still downtrending. After that, we still have another break of structure here. Sorry. We still have some break of structure around here. And we take our high to this particular zone. We can see that here. So we'll go on the 15-minute time frame right now. We are downtrending on gold. So gold is downtrending right now. Let's go on the 15-minute time frame and let's have a clear view of what we have here. So might have a sell whenever we see gold taps in this particular zone. So let's get here marked out as our break of structure. This is our break of structure. If we don't get a sell, so if we don't get a sell here, this particular zone to the downside, we're gonna get it from this particular zone to the downside. We're gonna get a sell here around there. So let's expect that. Let's expect that on gold. And if we don't get it, gold might continue pushing up. That's fine. Then we don't get it. If we don't get it, don't get it. So that's it. So let's go to the current trend and let's forget about those ones we have now, those sales we have now. Since the price have not come there, let's forget about those ones and let's go on what we have currently. So this is what we have currently running. Let's go here. This is a break of structure right here. So let's name it BOS. These are BOS. That's break of structure. So since we have here as our break of structure, we have to get our protected high or low. Okay, so we have something here. We have this particular zone. This is the last low. Yeah, that led to this high. So we have our zone here. we have our zone here. So these are market structure shift MSS. We name it here market structure shift here. So since we have this our market structure shift, what we're going to do to get our sell, we take our fib to the high here. We want to get our point of interest. So here is a good point of interest. So we are interested in selling gold off the zone. We're interested in selling gold off the zone. My guy here has liquidity. So my guy here has our liquidity. Then we'll get here as a sell. We short from this zone. That's one need to fall right there. So if we can see this on gold, that will be better. That will be nice. So there are more cells in this particular zone, but I'm not interested in those cells. So there are cells here. From here we'll get our point of interest here. That's why we're seeing this particular cell, but I'm not interested on that particular cell. I'm not interested. This particular cell, you can see, not interested here. So I'm interested at this second zone. So if I can see the price tap back there, second zone, yeah, then I'm interested in selling gold off that particular zone. And let's use our trend line once more, because we have this external trend line zone. So let's have this one also marked out. So like that, the upper one there, we have this inner one also. We have this outer one also. We have this 0.1, 0.2 up, 0.3 up. We can see this one is there's a break. So maybe if we should get a correction to the up, to tap in here, maybe we'll get the price, maybe we'll get the price of gold, come tap in here. It will be a good sell, to this side. So this is what I'm expecting on gold right now. This is what I'm expecting on gold. Expecting a buy and equally expecting a sell, you know what I'm saying? Expecting a buy and also expecting a sell. So whichever one that comes to play, we'll follow the market and vibes. So guys, this is all I have on gold. Take note of this. Take note of this. We might get a sell and we might get a buy. But right now, I'm waiting for a sell. If I should get a sell, I'll sell. And if it takes me out, I'll wait for the buys and I'll go in for the buy. So see you in my next video, guys, and peace for now. Bye.